Hello, boys and girls. Time for another Mark's Comic Hall, y'all. This is going to be a short one. Just a quick little recap from when I went down to Austin last weekend for MondoCon. And for those of you that are not familiar, MondoCon is kind of like a small, self-contained convention for people that collect the Mondo screen-printed movie poster prints. I'll just put it this way: if you're not into Mondo prints, you probably wouldn't care about it. It's not the kind of thing that you would normally go to if you're a comic book fan. Although they do get some cool comic book guests there. Uh, Frank Avila, Jock, Becky Cloonan. Probably the big draw this year was Drew Struzan, movie poster artist Drew Struzan. So anyway, I picked up a few books there. Well, I shouldn't say I picked up books there. I got books signed there. And then I stopped by a comic shop in Austin called Dragon's Lair Comics and Games, and I picked up some stuff there. So I'm just going to show off some of that stuff. And then also for those of you, I'll do a reminder at the end of this video, but for those of you that entered my 100 subs contest, November 8th, I said is going to be the deadline. So if you guys are still thinking about doing a video and you haven't done it yet, you've got until midnight Central Time, November 8th. As long as you can get your entry in by midnight, November 8th, you should be good to go. So, all right. Here we go. So these are some of the books I got signed at MondoCon. So we've got Reborn #1, the Jock cover, signed by Jock. I don't know if you guys have seen that cover. Pretty nice. Reborn's gone into like 4th printing, so this is a first print, #1. This is All-Star Batman #1, the Jock cover, signed by Jock, right there. Really nice cover. Next time I see John Romita Jr., I'll get him to sign that too. This is one of my favorite Jock covers. This is Batman Superman #21. Just a really cool, crazy looking cover there. And there's Jock's signature. That's pretty much it for MondoCon. I didn't have any Frank Avila books with me, so I didn't get any of those signed. And I never actually saw Becky Cloonan, although I know she was there. So I stopped by Dragon's Lair Comics and Games. It's a store that I know it's been in Austin for years. I don't think I'd ever been to this particular location. I think I've been to a Dragon's Lair store before, but I want to say it was San Antonio. Anyway, so I picked up a few things there, mostly new comics, but some stuff that like I missed or maybe I wanted an additional copy of. So here's some of the stuff I got there. Okay, so if you guys haven't picked this up yet, Captain America number 695 came out last week. This is the Marvel Legacies lenticular cover, Alex Ross. God, these are so hard to show, thanks to the glare. Well, you get the idea. It's a takeoff on the classic Bob Layton Iron Man cover, but with Captain America. There you go. You can sort of see it there. Alex Ross, Captain America. Anyway, this book seems to be kind of picking up some steam. So if you haven't already got one of those, you might want to pick one up. Especially the lenticular covers, because even the stores that did order the lenticular covers, I think they're starting to really cut back on those orders now because they're not selling that well. And then there was a couple of variants. This is the John Tyler Christopher variant to $6.95. Now, I didn't see these variants in any of the Dallas stores, so I was glad that they had them there. This one I really like. This is the Adi Granov variant cover to $6.95. Just a really cool, classic World War II cover. Really nice. And they just had these out for cover price, so I grabbed them. I missed this. This was Dark Knight's Metal #3. This was the John Romita Jr. Deathstroke cover. I just missed it somehow, so I picked it up because they had it. Like I said, I know some of this is boring to some of you guys because you probably already have these, but I was surprised they still had them out on their comic racks for cover price. So, Extremity #1, first printing. This is a really good book to have. I have a feeling about this book. I think this book is going to be like a hot book relatively soon. I think it's only a matter of time before someone in Hollywood, picks up on that. And anyway, I got a couple extra copies of those. I had a copy already, but I wanted to get some more. Got an extra copy of this. This is Walking Dead #171, First Princess. Another good book to have. Any first appearance Walking Dead book. Weapons of Destruction, #1. All the stores in Dallas sold out of these, so I was surprised they had them. And I hadn't seen this. This is Weapons of Mutant Destruction #1. This is a Ron Lim variant cover. So grab that too. Kind of a nice variant. Then I found out that Dragon's Lair has dollar boxes. They don't have back issue boxes. They have dollar boxes. So like it's a bunch of extra back issues that they have, but they're $1 a piece. And you know me, I'm a sucker for bargain boxes. So I started digging through those, and I managed to find some rather cool things, some things that were definitely worth $1 a piece, such as this is a book I've literally never seen a first print of, and they had a couple of them in their dollar boxes. So I picked up The Few, #1, first print. I have never seen a first printing of this book because the stores in Dallas, I guess, didn't order them, or certainly didn't order them very well. I've seen second printings, and even those are pretty rare that I come across them. This was a book called Snowfall from Image Comics. They had the writer of this book, Joe Harris, had come in their shop. So they had some signed copies of these, and they had them in their dollar box. So I was not familiar with this book, but it's a cool looking cover. Good title, Snowfall. So I thought I'd pick that up. Anyway, I got a couple of those if anybody's interested. And Secret Empire. I picked up most of the Secret Empire stuff when it came out, but I must have missed, again, I don't know if it was just the Dallas stores. Either they sold out really fast or they didn't get them, but there were some variant covers that I never saw. This is, oh God, I want to say her name is Stephanie Torque. It's a variant cover to Secret Empire #0. I hadn't seen that before. This is the, oh God, what's her name? Is it Angela Soriento? Angela Soriento variant cover to issue #6 featuring Star-Lord. And she did a variant cover for every issue of Secret Empire. I never saw them, so these are new to me. Secret Empire #9, the J. Scott Campbell variant. Again, these were in their dollar box. I couldn't believe they already had these marked down to $1. I had never seen this cover. I'm sure some of you out there probably have or picked it up. I don't know what the ratio was on these. Secret Empire #10, the No More Hydra variant cover. Not the greatest cover, but you know. This I really liked. This is the I believe this is Gabrielle Dell'Otto. Is that who this is? I think that's who this is. The Secret Empire #10 variant cover with the evil Captain America. Really, really nice. Look at that. I think it's Dell'Otto. There's no signature on here anywhere, so I'm guessing, but I'm pretty sure that's Gabrielle Dell'Otto. And then last but not least, this is the Secret Empire #10. This is a variant cover that collects all of the Soriento variant covers. So that's like issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's just kind of like a collage of all 9 of those covers. So there you go. Nothing terribly exciting, but just some fun pickups. I wanted to go to Austin Books, but I didn't realize Austin Books, it's an incredible store if you've never been there before. Austin Books is closed on both Monday and Tuesday. I actually stayed over through Monday, which I wasn't expecting to do, and I still couldn't get in. And then Sunday, because MondoCon closed at 6, Austin Books closes, I think, at like 5 or 6, so I'd already missed getting over there before they closed. So anyway, also want to mention there's a cool place in Austin if you get to Austin, especially if you go to Dragon's Lair. It's in the same shopping center. It's called Conan's Pizza. It's been there 39 years. It's a classic throwback pizza, like a pizza shop where you can order pizzas and stuff, but it looks like something that like is stuck in the 80s. Checkerboard floor, arcade games like Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Outrun. But all of the walls, all the way around the pizza joint, they're all decorated with did I say Conan O'Brien? Conan Barbarian artwork. So it's called Conan's Pizza. It's in Austin, Texas. It's been there forever. Conan the Barbarian artwork all around the walls. Really, really cool. So there you go. All right. So again, just a quick little haul video. I've still got some more stuff that I'm going to be showing off here soon. But for any of you guys that are entering in my 100 subs contest, the deadline is November 8th. But I will keep that going at least until midnight. So if you were like dragging your feet or just hadn't had time to do your video, you've got until midnight Central Time, November 8th, to get that video done. And you could win a signed Stan Lee autographed Amazing Spider-Man movie poster, plus some really cool comics I'm going to throw in as well. So that's about all I got for this week. Well, for today. I mean, I'll probably do another video this week, but that's today's video. Thanks for checking out Mark's Comic Haul. You can find out more about me at bigfanboy.com, or you can also check out dallascomicshow.com for our next comic book show here in Dallas. And if anybody needs to get a hold of me, you can email me at bigfanboy, BIGFANBOY, at gmail.com. And I will see you guys next time on Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. Take care, everybody.